Hello guys, how are y'all? I am fresh out of the shower looking like, what is that? Cleopatra, her headdress? But anywho, this is a third little vid. Where are my glasses? I'm like, why do I look different? Why do I look strange? Because I don't have my glasses on. Anywho, wanted to come on real quick and say that as I was putting up the other videos, I found some random little snippets of videos that I had attempted to do earlier at the 99¢ only, and I gave up because while I was there, a particularly loud little girl kind of took the wind out of my sails. She was just really chatty, and her mom, as I was watching her, had gotten really good at tuning her out. The mom was doing a whole lot of yeah. Well, I couldn't tune the kid out. Then they had the music really loud on in the store, so I was just like, between the chit-chatty kitty cat, I'm sorry, I was looking at Princess over here, between the chit-chatty kid and the really loud music, I couldn't focus. I actually walked out on 99¢ only without anything. I couldn't believe it. But just, my head wasn't in it, so I left. But I did film a little bit in there, and I wanted to add it just because a lot of you guys like 99€ only. A lot of you guys don't have 99€ only, and I always like to show the neat things that are in rotation at the ones here in my area, just for sneak a peekaloo purposes. So it's a very little bit of video, but I went ahead and added that, and then I headed outside to do some maintenance and whatnot on my plants out there. We've had a lot of crazy freaking weather, a lot of random rain and rainstorms in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it has taken a toll on a lot of stuff out there. Plus just my black thumb, you know, my crusty brown thumb has taken a toll on a lot of things out there. And I figured, why not? Let's do something a little different. So just wanted to come on and say hi again. And yeah, the little girl kind of took it out of me. Not to say I don't like little girls. I just don't know about little girls. I've had 2 boys. I've raised 2 boys. I'm raising my second little one, and boys are different. Boys talk when they're spoken to. Boys speak when they need something. Boys speak, but they're not super chatty. At least mine aren't. They're hyper and rambunctious and constantly knock things over, skin knees, and do crazy stuff. But I'm used to that. I'm not used to the I was that little girl. I don't know how my poor mom survived. I'm still somewhat a chatty Cathy, but only on YouTube. If y'all were to catch me in real life, I'm pretty quiet most of the day, unless I like you, and then you get this. But anywho, I've prattled on too much. It's already 3 minutes. I just wanted to come on and say, let's do a little splishy of different things. And here comes a cat. I cannot wash my hair. Every time I wash my hair, he wants to come over here and sniff and see what's going on. Are you gonna bite me? He's sniffing the phone. Anywho, want to say hello? Ooh. Anywho, let me shut up and let's get into this oddball of a video. 99€ only is at it again, tempting me. These are glass. Nice size. So pretty. These are really cute, and then they have some doggo varieties. So cute. Yvonne, right to 56? See that little foot upper left? That was her, Miss Chatty Cathy. Well, a gardener I ain't. My aloes are still alive, which is amazing considering how much rain we've had. My little floral bushes I had in there died. My mango seed never germinated. Cecil the celery got lots of little gnats in it in the house, so I brought it outside, which I shouldn't have done because they don't like the heat, and it shriveled up and died. This little snippet of a tree is still hanging in there. There is my mama's avocado. I tore off a raggedy leaf and that's doing okay, I guess, but something is eating it. There's little princess. I don't have anything there because I keep killing it. These I cut back all the dead and they are slowly growing back new green parts. These never die. That was the other little flowering bush that died. This little guy, I think I'm going to end up taking inside because out of sight, out of mind, kind of, sort of. When it's nice and watered well, it flowers really pretty. Only thing out here is with all the wet, and all the vegetation, there are a lot of stinking mosquitoes. I have been bit a whole lot out here already, and I'm probably going to be hurting tonight. But yeah, a lot has died. I'm not surprised though, because that's just my way. My little fern here is doing okay. I threw in a couple of these because I was trimming the sidewalk. And I hate to get rid of them, but it's okay. You know, for the most part, it's doing okay. Oh gosh, I wonder if y'all can see the mosquitoes. Let's see if y'all can catch them. They are crazy flying. Can you see it? Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Ugh, I need to put some off on or get on. But anywho, let's go around the back and show you what disaster's back there. Well, these are right here by the door. These died back a whole lot. But there is still new growth creeping up in there. Hey, sweetheart. This is one I had inside in the windowsill forever. It's still hanging in there. As long as it's alive, I'm keeping them. My japonicas are doing okay. I just watered everything. I actually have to spray them with a mix of vinegar, Dawn, and water because things are eating them. And I tried this a few weeks back and it actually worked. It said to go under the leaves because that's where the little critters like to hang out. And they were right. These are the only ones left of these guys. I keep forgetting what these are called. But I'm spraying them all. These aren't getting eaten as bad, but they are. These are more just tender to not enough water. My green onions were in these inside. They also started attracting a whole lot of little gnats, so I used what was left and pulled the root and trashed them and bought the little pots out here. Here's my other japonesita, my other little japonica. Let me get all up under these leaves. I did see some little tiny spider looking things on them. So there's that. It's really bad back here, guys. We've had so much crazy rain. It just didn't make any sense. There's the water guns. There's some potting soil I'm going to use here in a little bit. I was so proud of my hibiscus. You guys remember I was all excited about the buds on here. 3 beautiful buds came out and fell off. Per the interweb, I found out that it's caused by bugs. And I keep seeing little grasshoppers on here that I thought were super cute initially, and now I hate them because they're eating away at my leaves. And supposedly my buds falling off were probably caused by a bug getting down up into the bud itself. Of course, purple hearts, nothing ever happens to them. This one is still doing really, really well. This one, just some watering and some sun. That one's still doing good. My jalapenos, though, oh, that's a whole nother story. Okay, so the rainstorm a few weeks ago snapped this one. And something is tearing up the leaves. I actually sprayed this as well with that spray, and I think it made it worse. I don't know if I shouldn't have used vinegar on a jalapeno plant, but there's a lot of new growth. But as it comes in, something's eating them. So I'm like really sad about this. There's my little, remember that I thrifted? I mean, I haven't heard that you're not supposed to spray vinegar on your little jalapeno. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this before I go in. And hopefully that helps that. Y'all remember this pot? I had this beautiful trailing vine with little pink blossoms in it and a palm in it, and I was so happy about it. I got it on clearance. Well, this pot has terrible drainage, no drain at all. So with all the rain we had been having, it turned into a soup that killed the vine, but the little palm is still intact. So instead of repotting it in here, I'm going to repot it in another pot that's done well for me in regards to drainage. So that's what I'm going to do out here with a little bit of sunlight that I have left. My little fern is doing really well. This is one that grew back from winter. I don't even do anything to it. I come out here, I water it and say hi, and that's it. It's on its own and it's growing back beautifully. This little palm is doing awesome. Again, I just come out, say hi, give it some water, and it's been doing really, really well. No burnout, no nothing. It's looking really good. Here's my thingy. I just haven't found the metal plaque I want to use on it. Now in here, y'all may have remembered I had some beans in here. The beans grew really pretty. They started burning off. They started getting scraggly, and I'm like, what the heck do you want beans for? So I'm going to use this pot to save this palm. This palm was the one that was in the blue pot with that really pretty vine. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to fill the bird feeders, and then there's another, oh, these mosquitoes are bad. There's another little potted houseplant that I want to get into soil before it gets dark. So if y'all want to hang out with me, y'all can. Okay, I'm not even going to pretend that I know what I'm doing out here because I don't. But I already dug out what roots were in here. Those little beans had actually gotten deep down in here. I just want to make a hole for my root ball of my little palm. And see, there's roots in here. I wear gloves sometimes, guys, but honestly, I love the feel of the dirt in my hands. Look at the root. I don't know if that was the beans or something that I had planted in here before, but it is deep in here. So I'm gonna pull those out. I actually think it grew in from the ground. If I'm right, I think it came in through the bottom of the pot into the pot. What the heck was I growing in here? I think so. Look, it's something growing in through the pot. So it was a root from the ground growing in through the drainage holes of the pot itself. So I've loosened it up, taken all the roots out. I'm going to go ahead and drop in my little palm, and I hope it's not too late. I hope I can save the thing. So I really like these. One of the few things I can keep alive for a little bit. So we position it in there. Now I'm going to fill in the soil and cover the root. And yes, ew, there's a little worm. Oh gosh, is that a snake? Is that a baby snake? Is that a worm? Around here, you really don't know. Around here, you really don't know. I'm dumping in the soil that was in there. And I'm going to top it off with a little bit of soil I have left in this bag. Okay. It's repotted. I topped her off. I'm giving her a nice deep drink of water. Get her set for the next few days. And hopefully she makes it. This little feeder hasn't got as much action as the one in front. Let me make sure it's still loose. Yeah, the one in front went pretty fast. This one, maybe it's too low because it's right close to the ground. So maybe the birdies don't like this one as much. Oh, let me show you guys a pleasant surprise. So I come out here and check on my little avocado pits, and I'm always disappointed because nothing has happened. If you've been following my little yard projects for a while, y'all know how disappointed I was. But look, that one is sprouting. This one has sprouted. I don't know about this temperamental little one, but apparently they've liked all the rain. So I'm really excited about this. I don't know if I should spray them to keep critters off of them yet, but look at how perfect and leathery those leaves are. Look at that. So pretty. If I suddenly scream, guys, it's because I walked right into a spider web and I can't find the spider. Can any of you country gardening folks tell me what these holes are? Tell this wannabe country gardener girl a thing or two. Because I have them everywhere. And we have a lot of snakes and a lot of spiders around here. And I want to know if anything like that can come out of these. I'm a little scared. I am a sweaty mess. Okay, I had my hair up. But I sprinkled myself a little with the water hose. And then my hair started getting all tight feeling in my hoozy whatses and my hair clip, so I took it down. I'm so ready for a shower. But not for nothing, guys. This really relaxes me. Just being out here. If it wasn't for these stinking mosquitoes, man. But there. She is refilled and she is going to go back up on the tree that I had her in. The only other thing I'm going to do out here before I go inside is repot these babies. I have been wanting some of these. These are snake plants. Probably not the best thing to have in this neighborhood. But I've been wanting some. And they grow so pretty if I don't kill them. And they were $4.99 or $4.98, $4.97 at Walmart. And I got two one of these days. And I bought this pot today at Dollar General for $4.50. So I am going to repot them and put them inside because I think that's going to be pretty. So if y'all want to tag along and do that with me, I have the tiniest little bit of soil left in here. And I have a new bag in the car that I may have to use, but I may not. We'll see. Okay, so filled it up pretty okay. Let's see what the roots on these babies. Oh yeah, $4.97. See what the roots on these babies are doing. Look at that. How long have these poor little things been in here? If I'm doing anything wrong, guys, let me know because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. I do not know what I'm doing. I think maybe I should do one per pot. Look at those roots. And the pot is not that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do one in this pot. I wanted to do them together just because they're pretty. What do y'all think? I don't know if there'll be enough room for the roots. This one will sit real cute in that one. Yeah, I'm going to need my other pot. What should I do, guys? Should I put both in the pot and hope for the best or do one per pot? Or should I, for now, put them both in the pot and repot later. I don't know. I don't want this little guy to sit in here too long. Don't see how I overthink things, guys. That is my nature. You know what? I'm going to try both. I'm going to try putting in both. And I'll watch it for a little while and see what kind of disaster I make, or based on what you guys tell me. Y'all help me out. Look how dry that is. Y'all help me out. If after y'all watch this video y'all realize no, you should have put those in their own pot, let me know and I will repot. But for now, I just wanted them out of there into a different little home. So make a deep enough indentation for these roots to be covered. And I think I will need my other bag of soil, so hang on. I hope I'm doing something right. Nice and sturdy, nice and steady. And that's it. I am going to go get these masa arms. Oh my goodness. Anywho, I'm going to go jump in the shower. I'm going to take this little plant in. Oh, I got to put my bird feeder back up on the tree. And then go take my shower. Okay. Pull this down some. And there she be. Feed some birdies. I am a sweaty, ooky mess. But I feel good. I relax so much out here, you guys. I don't like the heat, but I relax so much out here. And the best part of it all is when you take some water and rinse your feet and your hands off of all the dirt and mud and run right up into the shower. That's the best part of it all. But I had some random little vids from the 99 cent only. I wanted to do more in there, but y'all saw how that went. And then y'all know I like to fill my downtime when little dude's not here in some way or another. So I thought I'd bring you guys out here. My body is so relaxed right now. Every muscle is like loosey-goosey. Feels awesome. But until my next go round, I hope you guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Till my next go round, till I see y'all again. I love y'all bunches. Bye.